Hi, let's assemble Forever Friends. You should have a card base, a gray layer, a purple layer, a pattern layer. You should have 2 die cuts of the Forever Friends, one in purple, one in white. The image that you colored. You should also have 2 little pink rhinestones, which are actually clear, that I colored with the darkest pink marker that I used in his ears. You'll also need some Nuvo drops in dandelion yellow. You'll need a tape runner and some foam squares, and as always, fun foam and tear tape. So let's go ahead and start assembling. The first thing we're going to do is we are going to glue the purple circle on top of the white one, just to give it a little more substance. So I lied, you're also going to need some liquid glue, and I like to use this Zig 2-way, mainly because it goes on blue, as you can see, like a little light blue, and that way I know that I've got the glue all over, because I'm kind of messy while I do this. That's why I do it on this little silicone pad, so I don't have to worry about getting it on everything. So go ahead and glue them together and put that aside and let it dry. And then we'll start assembling. So we're gonna start with their gray layer, which I did with tape runner. And that gets centered with a little bit of a white border onto the card base. And then I added the purple layer, and I did that with fun foam and tear tape, or double-sided adhesive, whatever you like to call it. That also gets centered. Then we're gonna add our little pattern paper, and I did that with tape runner. And then we're going to take our little word circle, and we're going to attach that. So we're going to use the same glue. And it does dry clear, so if you get a little over the edge, or what have you, it will come off with a gummy eraser. Also, if you happen to get it on the front, just let it dry, and that eraser will take that right off for you. It's a pretty forgiving glue. So I'm sort of centering it right like that. Okay. And I lied. You don't need these 2 little pink ones. They go to the next card. Fooled ya. And I also forgot to color the ground. So I'm gonna go ahead and just add that in. Right now, these are C4, C3, and C2 is what I used, just to give him a little ground. Okay, sorry about that. And I'm gonna go ahead and attach him with foam squares. You could use fun foam here too, but it's a small enough spot that those big foam squares work pretty well. And that goes right in the center. Now I know you're going, that pattern paper looks different. Here's where the Nuvo drops come in. I took the yellow Nuvo drops and put them in the centers of all of the flowers. Because it's a complementary color to the purple, it really makes it pop. And you'll want to do this last so you don't like get your hand in it, because you know that's what I always end up sticking my fingers in it. So there you go, friends forever with that cute little chihuahua. See you for the next card.